Hello Explorer, how are you? I hope you're fine. Let's watch this video together. Alright, 1 minute so far so good that we've been watching a little bit about the pyramids of Giza in Egypt, and this has to do with our lesson today. First, let's check if you are on class mode. If you have a water bottle, a cup of water, cheers. And if you have your notebook or pencil to note something that you might find useful for you. Okay, let's recap a little bit about. Let's recap a little bit about gerunds as subjects. Então vamos lembrar do gerúndio como subjeto, né? Subjeto como sujeito. Em inglês, então, storytelling is how my family hold on to our culture. O que é isso mesmo? Já vimos esse vocabulário e o que seria isso? Contar histórias, atenção, contar é o nome da ação, certo? Contar histórias é como a minha família mantém a nossa cultura, né? Estou falando da Japanese culture, Japanese culture. Então, realmente, gente, isso é verdade, a cultura japonesa, de Japanese culture, they hold on to the tradition of storytelling. Então, a tradição de storytelling é muito cultivada lá, certo? No Japan. E um último exemplo, rapidão mesmo, só para que você... Eu já usei um exemplo parecido, mas não era exatamente isso. No English helps you to play Roblox, Fortnite and many other games. Que seria? Falei. Saber inglês, conhecer inglês, te ajuda a jogar Roblox, a jogar Fortnite e many other games. Te ajuda a entender o mundo, gente. Vocês aprendendo a língua universal, certo? Como os Estados Unidos é a potência mundial, existe também a língua universal. Então, se você for na Itália, na maioria dos lugares, você vai conseguir falar só em inglês. As pessoas falam. Se você for no Japão, pode ser que o nível do inglês do lugar não seja tão bom, mas minimamente as pessoas sabem. Para não falar de Alemanha, que aí tem um nível de inglês alto, ou chega aqueles nórdicos, né? Finland, Sweden, todos esses países nórdicos aí que as crianças lá assistem um desenho em inglês, eles não assistem um desenho na língua própria. Então aí o nível de inglês deles é altíssimo, certo? Então é uma língua mundial, então é uma língua que, gente, é sério. Você, olha, achar conteúdo em inglês é muito mais fácil do que achar conteúdo em português, por exemplo. Português, ainda você tem uma exceção, porque o português ele tem bastante conteúdo, tem muita gente. No Brasil tem 200 milhões de pessoas. Mas, gente, pessoas que falam inglês fazem, sabe, tem um primo meu tava falando, ai, Gabriel, você não tá querendo fazer um curso de programação de computador, tudo? Eu não tava mais ou menos assim, né, querendo. Ele falou, olha, em português eu não sei se tem, mas em inglês tem um ótimo da University of Cambridge. Tem uma da melhor universidade do mundo, só que é em inglês. Então o que impediria eu de fazer esse curso? Só se eu não falasse inglês, certo? Se eu não falasse inglês eu não poderia fazer, não conseguiria fazer. Então, quando você se equipa, quando você treina o seu listening em inglês, você está se munindo, você está se preparando para enfrentar um mundo que é o quê? Um mundo que fala inglês, certo? Fora as experiências que você vai Teacher Game, eu tenho algumas experiências muito legais. No churrasco tinha um cara holandês, não falava quase nada de português, mas falava inglês. Trocamos ideia até tarde, conversando sobre a vida, tudo. Então é muito legal, é muito satisfying, certo? E bora para a nossa story time. Alright, let's get started. Hey, said the girls, where is Snow White? Then Snow White appeared. Oh, I'm here. Snow White! What happened? Where were you? Then Snow White said, Oh, I was just in the toilet. Nothing happened. I think I'm fine. We need to go to Tutankhamun's tomb today. Remember, because there is the curse of Tutankhamun, we need to go there, right? But today Nefertiti is not joining us. She says she will not be able to come. Our tourist guides will be Eleven and Ariel. They will talk about the history here. They will talk about the traditions. They will talk about all involved about Egypt, everything involved about Egypt. So, all right, let's go. Then Ariel said, yeah, but first, because eating is important, let's eat something. Then Moana said, yes, let's eat Beit Bel Basterma. What? Said Eleven. What is that? Then Moana explained. Beit Bel Basterma is a very traditional breakfast here in Egypt. But how do you know that? Said Snow White. Because I bought a book called The Best in Egyptian Food. So it's a recipe book, a cooking book about Egyptian food. Let's go there. And they went. Hi everyone! Hi Snow White, how are you feeling? Said the boys. I'm feeling better. Today we're going to solve that problem. We're going to Tutankhamun's tomb to see everything that happened there and why I have this curse. Then the girl said, yeah, but first we're going to eat breakfast. Then Miranha said, I was wondering if we could go to McDonald's today. Then Demogorgon said, but why? Why are you saying like we should go to McDonald's? We have McDonald's in our city. We should eat local food. We should enjoy, we have to enjoy the local food. The local tradition, the local people, the local waiters, the local, the local people, we have to bring value to them, right? Well, said Miranha, you won this debate. Your arguments are strong. You convinced me. Okay, let's go. And they took a subway to go to this place where they would eat that food called Beit Bel Basterma. Sorry. Then they said, all right, but let's remember, we have to eat. They ate the delicious food and they got a subway to go to Tutankhamun's tomb. But Will said, guys, we need to call Charlie. Remember, Charlie D'Amelio. She's coming with us. Then Patrick said, oh yeah, she said she would be in the cafe officially. The cafe we went yesterday. Do you really think we should go there? Yes, guys, we need to call Charlie. She needs to come with us, said Will. Then everyone looked at Will and said, I think someone is in love with Charlie. Someone really wants to see Charlie again. All right, we will go to the cafe to talk to her. And they went to the cafe and Charlie D'Amelio went with them. So there they came again in the Luxor temple to see the curse of Tutankhamun, right? To see the curse of this tomb. And Charlie asked, where is the poison? Where the poison was? And they said, well, the poison was here. Then she took the poison and she saw, mmm, interesting. Look, there is a message here. Let's read. What is that? Charlie asked. Then 11 and Ariel said, well, here is written Cleopatra pool. Like if there was a Cleopatra's pool. Wow, there actually is, said 11. There's a Cleopatra's pool. What is the name of? It's in the it's like the name of that American YouTuber. Then Cinderella said, Siwa, Jojo Siwa. Yes, it's like Siwa. Then Charlie D'Amelio said, yes, there is the Siwa Oasis. We have to go there. But is it like from Jojo Siwa? Siwa Oasis? No, it has nothing to do with her. It's just this. She has the same name, but it has nothing to do with her. We need to go to that oasis. That's what the message is saying. All right, so let's go to the oasis. And 1 hour later, there they went in the oasis. So the oasis is a very nice place in the middle of the desert. And because there is water there, there is a very nice vegetation. And people who are nomads, like who walk in the desert, they enjoy a lot passing through oasis because they can stay a little bit there, they can drink water. It's a very good place in the middle of a very harsh place, a very hard to live place. Okay, here we are, said the girls and the boys, in the Siwa Oasis. Nice. All right, here we are now in Cleopatra's swimming pool. Wow, it's beautiful. A swimming pool in the middle of the desert. That's weirdly cool, said Miranha. And it's not only that, right? Some people say that this was Cleopatra's swimming pool. There isn't any proof that will say that, but we wonder, and lots of people like to swim here. But for example, Alexander the Great, which was who was a very important emperor of Rome, he once came here in the Siwa Oasis to talk to the oracle and just some stuff. Anyway, this is a very, very important place for Egypt, okay? And they said, wow, there's a boy over here and he has a paper. He said, I think that this paper is for you. And he gave it to Woody. And Woody said, okay, I'm going to read it. Then Woody read and he said, what? I cannot read that. Well, Ariel, can you come here? And she said, I know what it is. This paper is saying that we should go to the White Desert. And there they went to the White Desert. When they arrived in the White Desert, there was a Berber, a guy who lives in the desert, and he was very happy to receive us. He said, well, welcome to the White Desert. Here you'll find very nice sculptures sculpted not by people but by the wind, by erosion, right? Winds through years and years they hit here and they make these very funny sculptures. Okay, welcome to the White Desert. There are some, this one for example is called the mushroom sculpture. Mushroom, you know, Mario, Super Mario, Mario Brothers, Mario Bro, Mario Kart, they sometimes they eat mushrooms or they have to kill the mushroom, something like that. So this is the mushroom sculpture, for example. There are some very nice names. And Scooby said, that's very nice. What's your name? And he said, my name is Mohammed. He said, all right, Mohammed, we need your help. We are trying to find a paper that would reveal the secret of the curse of Tutankhamun. Said, oh, I have got your paper here. Here, you can read it. And they read it. Now, can you read for us, Ariel? Said, no, this one I don't know. L, try reading. Ariel looked and then she said, Giza pyramids? Giza. What is... We need to go to the pyramids of Giza. And they went to the pyramids of Giza. Now, said 11, here is maybe one of the most iconic and important places in Egypt. And before we solve this mystery, I need to tell you some things about the pyramids of Giza. First of all, this place is part of a complex place called the Giza Necropolis, right? Necropolis means, necro means dead, so it's like the place of the dead, right? This is the place where important people would be buried, right? Would be, after they died, they would be buried here, okay? So there are two other major pyramids in the complex, included the pyramid of Khafre and the pyramid of Menkaure. It also includes the pyramid of Khafre is this one, and it also includes the Great Sphinx of Giza, right? And there are several cemeteries in the area. Okay, you need to know, said 11, why were the pyramids built? Why do you think? Then Scooby said, oh, maybe it was like a game? Like they wanted to play a game? Like what, Scooby? I don't know. Like a climbing game? No, said Ariel, it's not about a climbing game. Does anyone know here? Then no one knew. Then Ariel explained, okay, Al, I'm going to explain. This was the tomb of the pharaoh, a pharaoh called Khufu, all right? And here they would hide treasures that this pharaoh would take to the afterlife, would take to another place, okay? So this is the reason why it was built. Then do you know how big it is? And Miranha looked, Demogorgon looked. Well, I don't know how big, but I know that's really big. I would say 100 meters tall. A little bit more, said 11. 146 meters tall. And how wide it is, do you know? 146 meters? No, it's not. Actually, I need to correct an information. It used to be 146 meters tall before, when it was built. But because of erosion, right? So the wind and this stuff, and they removed the top part of it. So nowadays it's 138 meters tall, okay? And you said that you think that the base has 146 meters, right? No, it doesn't. It has 230 meters. Do you know how long this is? This is more than 2 soccer fields. If you get a soccer field, the grass, the place where they play soccer, the green one, if you get 2, it's wider than that. That's crazy, isn't it? Ooh. And this pyramid, said 11, now I'll continue, okay, Ariel, was constructed with around 2.3 million stone blocks, and each stone block is estimated to weigh around 907 kilograms. Each stone of that weighs a little bit like a ton, or 1,000 kilos, more or less. To be more precise, 907 kilograms. Wow, said them. That's way heavy. How did they build? Well, no one knows exactly how it was because it's very hard to build that. A lot of people think that there were slaves who built this pyramid, but they're wrong. It wasn't slaves. There are lots of new theories saying that there were skilled workers who did that, right? And they paid these workers to do that, all right? They used woolen sleds or water to help the stones slide better and reduce the friction, but no one is sure about that, okay? Uh, how long did it take to build? Asked Cinderella. Well, Cinderella, they say that about 20 years, okay? More or less like Teacher Gabe's age. Teacher Gabe is 21. So imagine when Teacher Gabe was born until now, more or less, to build this pyramid. Then Woody asked, alright, guys, I have a question. I know I've been quiet for most of the trip, but I'm learning a lot, okay? I have a question, said Woody. What is inside of the pyramid? What did they find inside of the pyramid? And Ariel then said, well, there were three major rooms. There was the king's chamber, the queen's chamber, and the grand gallery. Okay? There are also small tunnels and air shafts that lead to the chamber from the outside. Okay, the king's chamber is at the highest point in the pyramid of all the chambers. It contains a large granite sarcophagus. Okay? Then they were like, wow, we've been learning so much about this stuff. And the girl said, and it's not only that, there were three small pyramids here next to the great pyramids built for Khufu's wives. He had more than one wife, more than one woman, right? He was married to more than one woman. Okay? And when they found the pyramid, there wasn't any treasure here. It was looted. People looted all the gold and the treasures that they kept here over 1,000 years ago. Wow, said them. That's very, very interesting. And I'm kind of sorry that people looted all those gold, but well, what can we do? Then the girl said, all right, but we also came here not only because of history, because we are looking for the mystery. And can you find any papyrus here? And they said, wow, there's one papyrus there. What can we do? 11, use your powers so we can get the papyrus. And 11 took the papyrus, and the papyrus was written, guilty cafe. What? What? The guilty was in the cafe? The cafe we went. Let's go there. And there they went to the cafe. They went to a different part of the cafe here. And they said, well, who? They said that the guilty person is here. Is it this man? I don't think it was him. Well, can you find anyone that is hidden here? Let's see if there's any person here hidden. We've spoken to this man and he said it's not him. Wow, who is this person? Nerfertiti. Nerfertiti. Is it you? You were the guilty person? You made the curse be true? And Nerfertiti said, guys, calm down. This is a joke, okay? This is not a joke, said Snow White. I almost died. And Nefertiti said, calm down, I'm going to explain everything, okay? So, you girls said, Snow White no, Ariel and 11, that you girls are Egyptologists. And we wanted to test you if you would be able to find these clues and see who was the responsible for the curse of Tutankhamun. All right, but that's not funny at all, said Snow White. Hold on. The only thing I did was to put the poison there, which was not a poison, right? And to put the messages. All right, but why did I faint? Said Snow White. Well, you are the whitest person here among us. You are very white. And white people, they suffer in the desert because it's very hot and they don't feel well. So we thought maybe if we pretend that there is a curse on Snow White, she will not feel very fine and she will even faint. But it's not our fault. We didn't do anything. In that potion, it was only water with food coloring. Only water with food coloring. And you girls, everyone might be asking why we did that, because we wanted to call a real Egyptologist here to give you the certificate. And here it is. I brought Colleen Darnell, the vintage Egyptologist, to bring you girls original certificate that says that you are officially Egyptologists because you've solved the mystery of the curse. And Snow White, don't worry, nothing will happen to you. This is a prank that we play in people who like Egyptology to see if they are really capable of solving mysteries. And this would not be possible if you didn't know the old Egyptian language, right? The hieroglyphs, right? So all that was written here that you found, the hieroglyphs, only a real Egyptologist could know how to read that. And you girls found that, and you, by starting today, you are officially Egyptologist. This is Corlin Darnell, and she's going to give you well done. And everybody was like, oh my gosh, finally we can rest and enjoy the ending of our trip here in Egypt. And this is the end of our story. Então, gente, era tudo uma prank da Nerfetiti para ver se elas eram Egyptologists de verdade, e elas passaram no teste, certo? Passaram no teste. Coitada da Snow White, sofreu um pouquinho, mas na verdade não tinha nada de perigo, ela não estava correndo perigo. Alright? Sua tarefa vai consistir em duas coisas: Workbook Page 57 e não posso fazer isso com outro deles, senão, ó, 15 Minutes of English. Sabe o que você tem que fazer no mar? Você vai fazer o que esse cara vai fazer. Boom! Você vai se jogar no mar, você vai aprender inglês. Lembrando só, aprende inglês. Quem escuta inglês tem que escutar pelo menos 15 minutinhos por dia, certo? E a sua tarefinha, que é a última, então nós vamos fazer na live, certo? Lembra que esse aqui eu não consigo fazer para você, 15 minutos de inglês. Só você é capaz de fazer isso. E tem um aluno que está tendo um resultado maravilhoso. Estou muito orgulhoso com meus alunos, que eu sei que eles estão fazendo isso. Você é muito fera, certo? Parabéns por tudo que você tem feito. Aqui você basicamente vai ter que o quê? Complete the sentences, vai completar as frases de boa. What about you? Completed sentence about you and your friends and your family. Mesma coisa, complete a frase sobre você e sua família, com esse tipo de verbo. E você vai completar a história, complete the story, com esses verbos aqui, ok? Communicate, debate, pass down e search. Comunicar, debater, pass down, transmitir para outras gerações. E search, procurar, certo? Walking, caminhar. Writing, escrever. Watching TV, assistir TV. Cleaning, limpar. Eating, comer. Drawing, desenhar. Você já sabia, mas estou recapitulando. Making é fazer. Painting, pintar. Storytelling, contar histórias. Weaving, tecer. Ou pode ser o nome do tecido, né? Tecelagem, pode ser tecelagem. E writing é escrever, ok? Essa é a sua tarefa. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Aqui tá a chamadinha, então. The end. See you soon. Thanks for watching.